This episode of The Ultimate Fighter is presented by Toyo Tires, official tire of UFC. Previously on the return of The Ultimate Fighter.
You want Ludwig?
Looking to make a statement, Ortega went after Team Volkanovski's #1 overall pick, Mitch Raposo, in the first bantamweight fight.
Fight! Let's go!
The strategy paid off as skilled wrestler Ludwig Shalinian made it 2-0 for Team Ortega in a 3-round decision upset victory.
That was a statement win for Team Ortega. It just goes to show you anything can happen.
Now, in the third preliminary fight, Team Volkanovski's #1 middleweight pick, Ryder Newman, will look to turn the tide against Team Ortega's stand-up specialist, Tresean Gore.
First round, fight's on.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy to lose to.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck.
Especially in a close fight.
Bro, he's not better than me, bro. Like, he's not fucking better than me, bro. Like, I hate losing. It's just something that, like, this means the world to me, to put on those UFC gloves, to fight in front of Dana White and to do this for me, my family back home, and it sucks. That shit was rough, man.
Where's Ludwig? Ludwig's in an interview. Oh, yeah?
Open that door, man.
Yeah, let's interrupt the interview. It's okay.
Interrupt.
Is it good?
Tell me about the fight with Mitch.
Oh, it was like a good fight.
Hold on. Hello? Hey guys, we're doing a little.
Yeah!
Thank you.
We wanted to put pressure on their first guy, and we came out victorious. Ludwig went in there and grinded him out. He beat homeboy up, and we took out their first pick.
You got him off your back. That was so good, bro.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Best part. Beautiful.
Now we're picking up our momentum. We're 2-0, and we're going to keep this going. We're going to go all the way.
On to the next mission now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We go.
Ryder versus Trey was our pick. We asked the fighters, who would you guys like to fight? And Ryder wanted Trey. We thought that was a good matchup.
My whole life has revolved around wrestling. The reason I chose to fight Tresean is because I do think he's the best on that team. I think the style to beat him has to be wrestling. I don't think there's any striker here that's going to outstrike him. I think if the person that's going to beat Tresean has to be a high-level grappler. So my record as a professional is 3-1.
Ryder Rhino Newman!
My nickname is Rhino.
Oh, big left hand from Newman, drops Crosby.
I was in college in West Virginia, and I walked into some random house everyone was partying at, and someone asked me my name. They're like, "What's your name?" And I said, "Ryder."
Newman does a great job level changing, finishing that double.
Everyone was pretty intoxicated at this party, and the guy goes, "Rhino?" I go, "No, it's Ryder." And the guy goes, "Yo, everyone, this kid's name is Rhino."
Great takedown from Rhino Newman.
Ryder again, good double leg setup.
I told my teammates that, and they're like, "What? Rhino, man, that's sick." And man, it's stuck ever since, and now it kind of works in the fight game. Rhino, I run right through people. You can't stop me.
Ryder Rhino Newman!
Stay on that line, jab 3. Boom, boom, good. Good line. Safe there as well. Again. There's things that we need to work on with Ryder to be careful of early. You know, I think Ryder's definitely got the style to take out Trey. We just need to make sure we're out of range, because he's probably going to try and tee off big stuff. Here, he's going to want to adjust before he moves.
I'm fast, I'm explosive, I have a very, very, very strong double leg. Trey Sean's a really tough guy, you know, really explosive. So, you know, we're working on getting a lot of angles, you know, just sticking to my game plan, what it is, getting on shots, you know, wearing them out, being heavy, and, you know, inflict some ground and pound.
Oh, boy, good. That fucking tricked me. I'm doing the combo and it tricked me.
As soon as the opportunity presents itself, you're going to see me shoot him for a big double. I'm going to lift him up, I'm going to slam him on his head.
Whack, double.
And if he gets back up, we're going to put him back down, him turning, give me his back, and, you know, be prepared to, you know, see somebody get flared.
I will be victorious. I'm just ready to go right in there and just do my thing, man. I've been training with high-level people. I sacrifice everything for this, bro. Just grinding it out, sleeping in the car, in the gym parking lot for a little bit, like for 4 nights in the middle of winter.
That's brutal, brother.
No heater in the car. Window didn't go up all the way. Like, with my wife, and I begged her to leave me, but she wouldn't leave my side, so I feel like, man, like I owe her the world.
Bro, I think that's why we connect, man. I'm from the gutter, bro. Like I fucking climbed up my way out of there, brother.
Trey Sean is an emotional guy. He you know, carries his emotions on his sleeves, you know, which can be a lot sometimes.
And I always believe, like, from the beginning of starting in this sport, I always believe I would be the best. God put it in my spirit to be the best. Like, there's no other way I could put it. I just always had the itch and desire to fight. I'm here with my family, my wife, Julie, my son, Junior. He's happy right now. What's up, boy? What's up? My name is Trey Sean Gore. I'm 26 years old, and I'm from Little River, South Carolina. I just like to get out in nature. I just learned that nature is an escape from life. My wife, we've been married for about 3 to 4 years now. I love that woman with all my heart. She's been with me through thick and thin. She believes in me just as much as I believe in myself. Just had our baby boy, which he upset right now. But he's literally 6 weeks, brand new. He's the most important thing that ever happened to me. These are the moments right here that I live for, man. This is my baby boy.
Did you see mommy, boy?
I live currently in Norcross, Georgia, but it took a lot of heartache and pain to get there. I grew up in a neighborhood called Boot Hill. It was definitely rough. My dad was not there, always in prison. He's in prison now. My mom was my father, and then around the age of like 10, she fell into an addiction. I was angry. I went to juvie. When I got out at 17, I found a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu school, and I lived in that gym. I didn't have the money to train, so the instructor at the time had me sweep and mop the mats twice a week and clean the toilets. And then he's like, oh, you need to go find a bigger pond. And that's why I'm at American Top Team, Team Lima today. This is my home. Love the energy here. Love coming here every single day. I train with Diego Lima and Douglas the Phenom Lima. They believe in me, I believe in myself. I'm 3-0 right now, and when it's all said and done, I want that O to stay by my name.
He's got the back again.
Excellent display of jiu-jitsu from Trey Sean Gore.
I want to be champion within a year. Let's go. It's a good class, man. When I got the call to be on this show, I started crying. I've been fighting for this my whole life, man. My family's still in poverty in South Carolina. And, like, I'm about to change all that.
I begin trying to reach another level. I'm not done yet.
When I step in there, I will be poised. I will be calm. I will be precise. I will be accurate. They're hungry too. But they're not hungrier than me. And when I strike my targets, they will fall. Wherever it goes, I'm gonna win. That's all that counts. It sucks to have to leave my family behind and leave for like 4.5 to 5 weeks, but this is part of the sacrifice. Greatness isn't made in comfort zones, and this is just the beginning to something great, so God bless you guys.
Do you know anything about this guy? Tell us what you know about him, about Ryder.
I haven't looked up anything on him, but he just looks like the type that just try to throw hooks and overhand rights and brawl and then run into a double. He just looks like a brawler.
He's a guy at the bar that says he fights MMA.
Yep.
Damn.
I'm an MMA fighter. That's what they are, with the cauliflower.
I do UFC.
I do UFC.
The Bible says that the Lord didn't give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. That's what I have to use when I step in there, is the sound mind that God has blessed me with.
You're good all around. The only thing that I see that your biggest weakness is, you need to be patient, right? You want to run in and you want to throw everything in the kitchen sink at this guy. But what you need to do with him, you got to be patient. And you got to expose him. You just got to be patient. Take your time.
Our game plan from Trishan is avoid the overhand rights, avoid the takedowns, jab away, hit, strike, stick and move. If we go to the ground, we're going to be the ones doing the takedown. If we want to go to the cage, you're going to be the one holding the cage. You lead the dance, not him.
Your striking is 100 times better. If I was you, I would keep the fight standing. I think you fucking feint him to death, make him flinch. He's gonna be scared to death on his feet.
Ryder, he's a wrestler. He wrestled in college. He was a good wrestler. I'm gonna shoot first. Right? They ain't gonna expect me. Right? They're preparing for a stand-up guy. They're not preparing for a wrestler. Right? You put a wrestler on their back, they don't like that.
Yeah, I did not expect that from you at all.
Me and Ryder are teammates at Extreme Couture, and we've been training together for a long time. I remember when he was amateur, even before he ever had fights.
Whatever I got to do to win, I'm gonna do it.
Trishan, obviously wants to get, the inside information about Ryder. I just don't feel right doing that.
No, man, I don't know. I don't really know him like that. But you know he's a good wrestler. You already know that.
Trey's very persistent, which makes sense. I mean, fighting is a strategy sport, so the more information you have about your opponent, the better. But, I really look at it that, you just got to stay focused on yourself. As long as you're well-rounded and can make the changes on the fly in the octagon, man, you should have nothing to worry about.
I'm blessed to have people at my corner and just learning and picking up game and just evolving and getting better.
So my jab, I want to find him, right? I need to find out where you are. What am I trying to set up? I'm trying to set up my power shot. Yeah, same thing with my lead leg.
He's gonna try to come in there and be aggressive at first until he feels my power. Then he's gonna try to start wrestling. Out grapple him, because I got Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling too. And I'm also gonna outstrike him.
Good. Feel him out. Good. Find the leg. Turn that shoulder. Good. Good. 1-2 inside leg kick. That's
I'm ready to just surprise him with everything that I do. He ain't gonna touch me. God's grace is with me. I love him, I respect him, but my hand will get raised.
What's up, brother? Miles, he didn't tell me shit.
For real?
He really asked me.
All right, for real, dope. But man, that really means a lot telling me that though, dude, because I really for a second thought that he was. I don't know if he told you, but I was like, damn, dude. I was like, you're my boy from back home, so if that was really happening, I was gonna be like, that's kind of fucked a little bit. Miles being on the other team, I don't think he's gonna be sitting here plotting against me necessarily. But yeah, he's gonna spar, he's gonna give that wrestling look. He kind of has a similar wrestling background as me.
Yeah, dude, he's not that type of guy.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
When we talk, bro, we talk about family.
Dope.
We talk about, damn, let's take some hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm always down.
We talk about real stuff.
Yeah, Miles, he ain't a snake. He ain't told me nothing about the dude.
I know everything that I need to know about the guy anyway. I studied you, bro, by looking at your body type.
Yep.
I know the type of things you like to do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you do shoot, I know how to grapple too.
110%.
Man, you gonna see, bro.
Bro, I already know. Listen,
but at the end of the day, bro, I don't got nothing ill to say.
110%.
But let's go fight.
Let's go out there and have a good ass fucking time, bro. Let it all fly, you know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to sharing that cage with you, my man, for real.
I look forward to sharing it with you too.
And for real, thank you for pulling me aside and telling me that, though, dude. That's real ass shit. There's no hard bad blood or anything. It's not like we're scrapping the house or anything. He's a real good guy, you know? Nothing but respect for the guy. But when it's time we have to fight, we're gonna scrap.
So what's it like living in Vegas? Is it wild? You just usually avoid all the touristy stuff?
Yeah, man. I mean, growing up in Vegas, dude, of course you grow up like fast, you know?
Yeah.
Partied a lot, did a lot of that, but...
I've only known this man for 4 days, and I already know, like, if I'm hanging out with Ryder, I might not remember what happened.
Touche.
Ryder, you know, he has good vibes. He's cool people.
Just trying to get someone else to admit it, too.
It's a good thing we didn't, like, link up in college. Like, there would have been a lot of trouble if me and Ryder were homies in college.
I train all day, too, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm not training, I have the cleaning business I'm trying to grow, and then I'm also studying right now to be an insurance broker, so there's a lot of opportunity in Vegas, you know? So I'm pumped for that, dude. Try to take advantage of all that. So I'm gonna show you guys where I live. I got myself a nice little condo. Got the kitchen, got a nice little living area, huge plus. That's a really nice spot, you know? I might just have to move back here after I win the show. My name is Ryder Newman. I'm 26 years old. I live right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've lived here my whole life. People think Vegas is all just partying and nightlife and casinos, but it's not. There's really so many spots out here to explore and hike around. I go hiking multiple times a week. I like getting outside, being one with nature. Look at this. You wouldn't even think a place like this is 15 minutes outside of Vegas. I actually started a cleaning business about 1.5 years ago. Give it about an hour and this place will be spotless. We do residential cleaning, commercial cleaning. I have about 6 girls that are amazing cleaners. Here we have the fantastic Elizabeth going to work. She's one of the best cleaners we have. They get to go and do that while I can train. Here we are. Another day in the office. My whole life has been revolving around wrestling. My dad just had a buddy whose son wrestled. You know, I went to one wrestling practice, slammed some kid on his head, and I absolutely loved it since then. Every weekend, me and my dad would be traveling out of state to find good competition. In high school, I was a 2-time national champion, wrestled at West Virginia University. And man, after just traveling around, wrestling all the time, I was just ready to start fighting. I train at Extreme Couture. It's one of the best gyms in the world. We have some of the best athletes in the world.
It's another day. Along with Jack Shields.
The first Ultimate fight I ever watched was Brad Tavares. And then, you know, fast forward, now Brad Tavares is my teammate. You know, the big brother saying, hey man, like, this is your opportunity, go do it. When I stepped in the octagon, it's just time. I'm coming to take your soul. And I'm violent, man. You're trying to get between me and my dreams, and I can't let that happen. There's no better time to go out there and make a name for yourself than now. About to get dropped off. Let's go, Ryder! And I'm here to take over.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Welcome to the Ultimate Fighter weigh-in between Trayshawn Gore and Ryder Newman. First in the scale, Trayshawn Gore.
Ryder versus Trayshawn is gonna be an awesome fight. I think this has a chance to be the fight of the season. Ryder is like an amazing wrestler, but Trey is an insane athlete, and he trains at an amazing camp. I think he has the ability to end the fight at an instant. Honestly, I'm just excited to see it.
186 even. Next to the scale, Ryder Newman.
Let's go.
I gotta pick Ryder in this fight. He might have to eat some shots, but if Ryder hits one takedown, I think it's done.
185 and a half.
Stylistically, it's a fun fight. It's grappler versus striker. And if Ryder is able to take this fight to the ground, it's probably his best shot to get Team Volkanovski their first win.
Face off, gentlemen. Back up a little bit. Back up to the tee, please. Back up. Back up to the tee.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Back up to the tee.
One more talk. Let's run it. Let's get it.
You gonna see?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna show you, bro.
Let's get it.
Go, Ryder.
I mean, I was surprised about him getting in my face. Kind of got in my bubble a little bit. None of that phases me. You know, it just gets you more, like, amped. Tomorrow's wartime.
To me, I'm gonna get in your face for mine. That got in his head, I know it did. And that's how the fight's gonna go. I'm gonna lead the dance in the fight the same way I led the dance in the weigh-ins. I'm done talking about it. It's time to be about it now.
This Ultimate Fighter Flashback is brought to you by Toyo Tires, official tire of UFC. In Season 17, vicious striker Uriah Hall delivered one of the most exciting knockouts in tough history in his fight against Adam Sella.
Excellent jabs. Hey!
Let's go offense on him.
More, couple more.
More offense.
This Ultimate Fighter Flashback has been brought to you by Toyo Tires, official tire of UFC.
I know that everybody here comes for.
100%. We're all
I know,
here for a
I know
reason,
you're
dude.
coming, bro. You're gonna try to come,
100%.
and you're gonna try to take my head off.
100%.
Maybe try to take me down. Do whatever you want to try
Hey,
to
no
do.
takedowns, bro. No takedowns, dude.
Hey, whatever you want to try to do,
Hey,
bro.
I'm telling you right now what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out with a spinning heel kick, bro. A flying spinning heel kick, okay?
Look,
I'm coming out with a flying
I'm
spinning
gonna
heel
come out.
kick, bro.
I'm gonna come out.
All right?
And man, you just gonna see. I'm not here to be confrontational or anything. I mean, when we fight, though, we fight. It's nothing personal, bro, at all.
Bro, that's
but I
what I'm
love
saying.
you.
It's business, bro.
I got nothing but respect.
Nothing but love and respect for you. But we're gonna go out there and we're gonna let it fly. We're gonna put on a damn
Yes,
good
sir.
show. And I'm looking forward to sharing that case
Just
with
be
you, man.
careful.
Being honored.
Just be careful letting shit fly against me, bro.
Wait, what? Let shit what?
Just be careful.
all right. I'm not scared of no man. You know, I'm going in there and I'm calling for war. You can sit here and talk as much as you want, but end of the day, it's not going to change anything. We're getting in there and we're going to battle.
I'm not looking to have a war. I'm looking for it to be one-sided. You my brother, and we gonna chop it up and love each other out there, but ain't
Absolutely.
nobody beating me, bro.
Hey,
Nobody.
Let's throw it down.
Period.
Man, like I said, man, we'll
And
throw
that's
it
just
down.
me being real.
Dude, my thing is, bro, listen, my
I've been
thing...
homeless, bro. I've been through too much.
100%, dude.
And I know you've been through a lot, too. I'm not discrediting the life that you went through. Every man has different goals, and maybe his goal is just to get that UFC contract, and he'll still get it. He'll still get it after he takes this L. I'm not sleeping on him. He's a great opponent, but this is mine. Let's do it. I'm done. Let's go to bed.
Know the pestilence that stalks in the darkness. Know the plague that destroys at midday.
Last night, I had a dream about my great-grandma that died. She just was praying for me and holding me, calling on the name of Jesus in my sleep. And I felt it, as if somebody was praying for me in real life. And I guess she felt that I was worried about the fight, and she says, "Son, you gonna win."
The trials and tribulations I've been through, my whole life I've failed over and over and over and over again, but I've never stopped. I've never gave up on myself. I never stopped believing in myself.
I'm here for a reason, man. I'm here for a reason.
And it ain't to lose, it ain't to come second place. I feel like this is just the beginning of my legacy, my introduction to the world.
Being born and raised here in Vegas is absolutely everything to me. This is my city, and being able to represent my city here and fight for a UFC contract, it's an absolute blessing. It's surreal, and I'm putting all that on the line, and we're going after it.
Let's go. You're like a pocket like heavyweight.
Trying to reach another level, I'm not done yet. Be a master at my craft is my mindset.
I ain't nobody, man. Nobody don't know who I am. I'm just a dude from South Carolina, man. From Little River, South Carolina, a town that nobody don't know about. And I believe I'm gonna be the best.
Remember your why. Remember your why. Why you're here. Remember why you're here. Yes, sir. Stay alert and everything. And if you feel any little stupid, if any little devil trying to get in there, you know why. And you know who's protecting you.
No, good. We're almost there, mate. Only a few minutes till they're walking out.
I'm not here to just be a part of the Ultimate Fighter. I'm here to win this whole show.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Yeah.
What's at stake for me is me fighting here in Las Vegas in front of my hometown, getting my UFC contract in front of everyone in my city. Everything's online. And when I go out there, I'm fighting for my life.
Ready, Ryder?
Go. Do or die.
He's ready, all right. Time to get to work.
Yes, sir. I never had a dream about my great-grandmother until last night.
Let's go, Trey!
And that lady is the reason why my faith is how it is today. And here I am, her great-grandson. I hope that I'm making her proud. Just ready to win, man.
Let's go. Let's go, Ryder.
Let's go!
Losing this fight is not an option to me. We're putting everything on the line, but it's a fight game, man. Anything can happen. I have mad respect for my opponent, but this fight's gonna be fireworks, man. You know, I think the most anticipated fight so far in the show. We're gonna get after it, and it's just gonna be fireworks. Trey Sean, nothing but love and respect, my man, but it's my time.
All right, gentlemen, this fight is 2 5-minute rounds. If after the second round we have a draw, we'll go to round 3, sudden victory. Winner of that round wins the fight. Trey, ready? Ryder, ready? First round, fight's on.
That's a win. Yes. Hands tight! Put your hands up! Show him that long right hand and then go with it.
Fingers up, Trey.
Yep, good boy. That's it. We know about him. Like that. Something over the top. Go outside or inside. Outside or inside. Show him something. Keep going. You know what he wants. You know what he wants. You know what he wants, Trey. Come back. No different. Find your way in again.
Remember how we get out.
Low step that double jab. Low step that thing. Push through. What's the follow-up? What's the follow-up? Find your way in again, Trey. Find your way in again. I need that low step.
Take 2 there. Reacting.
Drive through, Trey.
Remember your face. Remember your face.
Yep. Drive through, Trey. Good boy. Yes, stay with that. Stay in position. Keep those hands up, Trey. Relax those shoulders so you can throw. That's it.
Looks on the outside, yeah.
Be you, Trey. Be you. Give me some juice. Give me some of that. Give me some feints. Give me some movement. He can't handle that. And then drop it. Come on. Be confident in it. Yes. That's it. Breathe. Breathe and do it again. Yes, boy. Breathe and do it again. He's going to circle right into it. Yes. Yes. Relax those shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Use those hands a little. Use those hands a little. Put the jab out. Put the jab out. Some move front first. Some move front first. He doesn't like that. Then come high. Find your way in. You got to set it up, Trey. You got to set it up, Trey. Yes. It's one off. It's one off. He doesn't like that. He know what he wants. Trey comes the Matador. Let's go.
Matador, put the pressure on him. Push him back.
Hands up, Trey. Hands up. Be focused. Be focused.
Come on, he doesn't like it. You put the pressure back on him, right?
Drop that load step. Drop that. Yes. Go again. Yes. Back in position. Let's go. You look it. Right back.
Check.
In and out. Find it again, Trey. Relax those shoulders. I need some head movement. Yes.
T1 off the jab.
There we go. Go back to that leg. I need you to set that up, Trey. Go back to that leg. Let's go. I need you to set it up. Long and inside. Long and inside. Long and inside, stud. Range finders. Come on, baby. Come on. Right inside. Come on.
That's
Hands up.
it.
2 minutes.
Looking good.
Just setting up the one off.
Here comes that shot. Keep that distance. Now I need you to touch him a little, Trey.
The jab back out.
Go high, Trey. Go high. He's biting. That's it. Go high. Now low. Don't think. Listen. Now low. Come on, Trey. Come on, listen.
T4.
90 seconds, Trey. Here we go.
T4.
Nice movement.
Fakes, follows.
Give me some feints. Give me some movement. See how he's biting on it?
Nice jab.
When he bites, he clamps. Go right leg kick. Come on. Right, he bites.
What's a kick, Dave? What's a run-off?
Now go high.
We need to go
high. Listen, yes. Nice and bruised. Yes.
Remember the hand.
Stay on the calf. Stay on the calf. Give me some juice. Come on, movement.
Time the work.
Move to the right.
1 minute, Trey. 1 minute.
You know what he wants. You know what he wants.
Yes, finish.
That's us.
Finish
Stay all
it.
day.
Go single. Go use the leg.
Let's use it. So let's stay true.
Guys, watch your hands.
Breathe, Trey. Relax it.
Let's look for something there.
There you go. Circle.
Beautiful. That's cool.
Nice. Good job. Breathe. Relax and breathe.
I win that?
Of course you did.
That's it. Just relax.
You gotta look for that takedown off the brakes, yeah?
Okay. You're staying in position perfect. You want to sit down? You don't need to.
I'm good.
Okay, look at me. You're staying in position perfect. I need you firing the jab. I need you load stepping and pushing through your shots, okay? You're not reaching them enough. I need you to open up with your hands.
He didn't take me down just not doing
No, not at all.
He's doing one-off kicks too, yeah? Just boom.
Yeah, he's trying to line the kick-ups, but it's always one-offs.
All right, seconds out. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. All right, pitch on mouthpiece. All right, second round. Move behind the line for me. Move behind the line. All right, guys, second round. Fights on.
Let's go. Stay in position, baby. Shots coming, Trey. Not desperate. Shots coming.
At the hands, but stay out of range. Good. Good, you know what he's coming. You know what he wants.
Long jab. Yes. Find it again. Find it again.
And then look, he's just trying to run on
that
still.
load step when you do it. Find the space again. There you go. Precision champ. Looking sharp. You ready for the Matador? There you go. Set it up. Keep circling. No. follow behind the jab. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Use that athleticism again. Give me some lateral movement. Give me some lateral. Yes. Yes. He's got nothing on those.
Left hand up, Jim.
Yes. Stay on it. Stay on it.
I need more feints. I need more feints. I need more shoulder rolls. Relax those shoulders.
No reaching. Load step in. Load step and then follow. Yes. Load step and then follow. He's switching stances. Go inside when he does.
We need to follow up. We need to follow up after that.
That's it.
Set it up and take it.
Hands to the right. Hey, his hands down. Use that jab. Yes. Double that jab up. Come on now.
Circle it.
Double that jab. Yes. Double. Double that jab. Cross. Go. Yes. That's it.
Hands go, Trey.
Keep the wizard! Keep the wizard! Keep the head wizard! Head control! Head control! Circle! Under him, circle! Yeah! Head control! Stay on the feet! Let's go! Set it up! Let's go, Trey! Again! Right leg kick again! Give me the double jab first!
Take it to the right
double jabs! He's gonna circle into it! Circle it! Circle, Trey! Trey, come high now!
Let's go high now!
Come high now! Come high now! Double jab first! Yeah! That's what I want to do! I want you to go high!
Let those hands go now, baby.
Let your hands go and then go high, please!
We know he's got on T2, let's go!
Now go to the body! Now go to the body!
Come on, let's go. We're gonna go. We're gonna work.
Hands are up!
Put things in front of it. Follow up.
Circle, Trey!
Did you get reactions?
Circle!
Hey, no straight in, no straight in. Give me some lateral. No. Go back to lateral.
Come on, your head's
Right now.
straight.
Yes.
Come on, Ryder.
Yeah, get that rhythm. Yes. Get your hands up.
Come on, that's it.
Get your hands up.
Beautiful.
Now drop the 1, 2. Drop the 2.
Talking about forward.
Drop the 2 again. Go
Go
lateral. Go lateral.
Lateral.
Drop the 2. Go lateral.
Lateral 2.
Yes. Circle. Keep your hands up.
Keep those hands up in circle. Circle, Trey.
Come on, Ryder.
Yep. Fight it.
Drop the 2. Drop the 2.
Hands up.
Yes.
Hands up. Ryder.
Just like that again. Let's do it. Come on.
Lower.
Change levels.
Yes.
Low, high, baby. Low, high. Just here.
Now come on. Kick.
Circle again.
Now come on.
Beautiful again.
Now go low kick.
Let's go.
Low kick.
Circle again.
Keep circling.
Keep circling. Lateral movement. Lateral movement. Use those hands first. Lateral, Jim. Lateral. Lateral, Trey. Lateral, Trey.
Focus. Yes.
There we go. Lateral again.
Now drop the 2.
If you want to win this, let's go.
Drop the 2. Drop it.
Put it out.
Come on.
Now we'll change this.
Be confident with
T1,
it,
T2,
please.
yes.
Keep
Circle,
going.
hands up, jump, T1.
Load step. Load step. 1, 2. Yes. There we go. Again. He's gonna get desperate. That's it. Load step. Load step again. He's gonna get desperate. Load step again. Come on, baby. Let the hands go now, Trey. Load step and let the hands go. Load step, straight uppercut. Yes, load step.
He's worried about the takedown.
Load step, let the hands go.
Go high kick. Go high kick. Come on, go. Yes. Again. Come on, his hands are down.
We won that. We fucking won that. That's 2 rounds of nothing, homie.
After 2 rounds, our judges have reached a decision. Winner by unanimous decision. And moving on, Trayshawn. Fights on.
Round 1 started out with some heavy low kicks, hurting him to take the pop off and spring off of Ryder's leg.
Beautiful. That's it. Yes, champ. There we go.
I feel Ryder's a little hesitant. I don't know if he started feeling comfortable on his feet, but he was hesitant, you know, and Trayshawn started landing them leg kicks.
Kick again.
You can see all the bruises and the welts and the redness of it. Trayshawn kicks like a damn fucking horse. It's scary. Round ends with a desperate takedown. Trayshawn stuffed him and just worked him out.
Stop.
Second round. And the hands started flying a little bit more. Ryder landed maybe 2-3 shots that were significant.
Good.
He was actually doing okay where Ryder would land some shots, and we expected him to follow up into takedowns, because that's his world.
Come on, let's go. We've got to go. We've got to work. Put things in front of it, follow up.
He just wasn't able to follow up and get that done.
Trey was very smart in this fight. He managed to keep this fight from turning into a grappling match and landed some good punches and kicks.
Credit to Trayshawn for obviously defending some of them takedowns and fighting a good fight.
It feels good, man. I'm just a country boy from South Carolina, man. Hey.
All right, thank you, bro. Thank you. I love you, bro. Everything. Pleasure.
Sacrificed a lot of stuff, and I'm here. I couldn't stop looking at my gloves. Like, these are UFC gloves, man.
Thank you. TT, what's up, bro?
I'm thankful to the Lord for this, man. He the reason I had strength to do what I did tonight. Next time around, it's gonna be more impressive. So I'm gonna put my guy away. I'm gonna keep getting better now, and soon I'm gonna be champion of the world. That's just the beginning.
I'm really disappointed in myself. You know, I overestimated him a lot. You know, I thought very highly of him, and I went in here and that made me hesitant. I made him out to be better than what he really was, and I paid the price for that, you know?
Hey, stay healthy, brother. Stay healthy, brother. Stay healthy, brother. It's good.
Just gonna stay ready, keep on moving. Like I said, we're not stopping, we're not giving up. We're just gonna keep on getting better from this and show the world we're great, we're the best.
All right, for the second fight at bantamweight, Dustin and Vincent.
Of course. Winning this show means everything to me. A lot of years, a lot of relationships sacrificed. I always keep a golf glove on me. You never know when you're going to have to tee off on somebody. Ready to tee off on anybody at any time.
I feel like that's probably the best matchup that I could get. He is just young and new to the sport. I'm just a different caliber, and I think that's just going to show.
For the fourth fight of the competition, Volkanovski chose his bantamweight Dustin Lampros to go up against Vincent Murdoch. Both of these guys love to bang, and this will most likely be a stand-up war. This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, there we go.
Just don't bring out the glove.
On the next episode of The Return of the Ultimate Fighter.
I have a disease called moi. It's where the arteries in the brain, they grow closed.
Vincent Murdoch shares a harrowing near-death experience story with his team.
Had no one let go of a choke, or had I not tapped, I would have died.
We're waiting out there and he's taking selfies. It's like 20 minutes later, he's taking selfies with people at the front.
The rivalry between coaches begins to heat up.
You're on my time.
On your time, huh?
Yep. Let the games begin.
Then, will bantamweight Dustin Lampros end Team Volkanovski's losing streak?
I've done absolutely everything for this moment, and I'm not going to let it go.
Or will Vincent keep the sweep going for Team Ortega?
I sacrificed much to get here, and I want to show people from all walks of life and adversity can make it.